Steady you come, tell me how it will be.
The love of the big man, the love of God. Yo, pay attention right there. You see them tunes there? They might be new to your ears, but certainly if you know good thing, you don't know that there is a power song right there. Everything about that song, you just sit down, Hey, that's the artist that's dropping in and kicking it with us this afternoon. We're about to find out some more about him, but let's just take a little insight of his music first.
Can't separate our love. No storm, no power can't come between our love. You're in full control of where we are to be. And when we feel all lost, I reach out for the cross. Remember just how I fall in. And we forget that that's how it's meant to be. When you come aboard, I miss your love where I belong, and you hold the love that I endure, 'cause faithfully you stand assured, and no height, no depth can separate our love. No storm, no power can come between our love. You're in full control of where we are to be. And when we feel all lost, I reach out for the cross. Remember just how to love for real, and you still love us despite who we are lately.
Alright, so you're getting some wind. You're getting some wind as to where we're heading with this, right? So you know the brother we're about to pull up there. There's no lack of talent where the brother is concerned. Because I mean, just that one alone, we're gonna seal it for us, right? But here's another one. Hold on there. Here's another one. In Khaled voice and another one.
Never gonna let you go. You got me here forever. Saying that you won't let go. In the midst of all the trouble, yeah. All this love ain't gonna pass us by. In the middle of the night, yeah. Thank God for how great you are. Just gotta let you know. So close, you gonna find me. Yeah, you are wifey, yeah. You be going through my thoughts all night. I think I want you by my side. I really want you right there by my side, yeah. You're gonna make it through this trial right by my side, yeah. Been thinking about it all night. Right there by my side, yeah. I ain't into switching sides, baby, is you down to ride? You know I'm the truth, you ain't gotta tell a lie, oh no. I want it now, don't keep me waiting, yeah. I get excited by your fragrance, yeah. It's my moment, I can miss you by my side, but
I just profited the opportunity to share the live. I shared the live, so you could do the same if you're on with us as well. The one we're here to promote, though, I just wanted to give you some insight, because the brother is not, you can't pin the brother down in no one genre. The brother's been spreading his wings. The other one we're here to promote is his latest one. Pun intended, bounce it there for me, please, my DJ. Bounce it there for me, please, my DJ. Don't lose sight of the thing. The same artist, versatility. That's what we're talking about. What we going on bounce on this one there? Hold on there, man. Right there, so it's there. Definitely so it's there. Alright. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back we know. This the time we come out to show. Miami, LA, Sando. Even down to Rio Claro. Take a bounce with me. 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 Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce.
Chaddy Cub on the inside, yeah. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back, we knew. This the time we come out to show. Miami, West Palm, Sando. Even up in Toronto. Take a bounce in me. Take a bounce in me. Take a bounce in me. Take a bounce.
If you know anything about us Caribbean people, that is just part of who we are. You understand? Whenever we touch down, it's bounce time. You get me? Wherever we go, we taking this with us, man. Certainly. Let me tell you what. Put that on repeat there. Let me bring up the artist like real quick. Let me do it like so. Good afternoon, bruv. What's going on, Chaddy? What's happening?
Yeah,
I know, right?
right now.
All right, man. Wow, God. Happy New Year, darling. Welcome.
Thank
We
you,
are honored to
darling.
have
Thank
you. We are honored to have you in our
I'm honored
studios.
to be here, man. I'm honored to be here.
Right. So here's what. A lot of people just getting wind of you, you know. So we had to just dial it back down a little bit. Now we introduce the music. We had to introduce the man. So tell us a little bit something about yourself. You're Trini, of course.
Of course.
All right.
Trinidad,
Talk to me
born
about
and
it.
raised-
Absolutely.
born and
Tell us
raised in
about you.
Trinidad. But I know I grew up like in the Miami environment, the LA environment. I studied in Orlando at Full Sail University together with growing up just in music, you know, playing drums in church at an early age.
Right.
And then around the
Right.
production, you know, so Chaddy Cub is just an all-rounder, you know, the all-rounder batsman, you know. You
Yes.
can send them in for T20 and test match.
Right. First, your first entry
Yeah.
into the music was in what area? The production
Wow.
side of thing or the musical side of thing? What
It was
first draw you in?
it was drums. It was drums. And then
Mm.
I move on, well, in church, you know, I was too young to play drums yet.
We understand. Now we respect the fact that you did not move away from the Most High. You give him his credit first. That is why we
Facts.
play the first song we play.
Nice foundation.
We
You
can't
you
run from the
go without that
foundation, bro.
foundation.
Certainly not. Certainly not.
That is
Right.
true,
So you
yes.
started in church as a drummer.
Yeah, man. As a
Then what
drummer.
happened there? Well, your family members, you have any family lineages that is musically inclined, or you just take up this on
Yeah.
your own?
Girl, the bloodline go way back to my grandmother playing keys in church. And then my father was a worship leader in church, so I grew up under
Wow.
him. So all the practices I used to go to, I used to just sit down by the drums. Then I joined the choir in my teenagers. I mean, it was
Wow.
bound to happen. It was bound to.
Yeah,
The
that
Lord
was
had a
divine. You
way
can run
to
from
bring
it.
in the environment.
You
Yeah.
couldn't run from it. You couldn't run from it. All right. So here we are now, years later, and you've decided to take up this music thing like full time. Is that what you do full time now, or you do other things? Where is that with
It's-
you now?
It's one of the things that complements the entire brand.
Right. What's the
Yeah,
brand? Tell
yeah.
us about the brand.
So, all right. So, it's a part of the whole Cub family. I came out, I mean, let me go back to the foundation. When the Lord
Yes.
gave a vision, He gave a vision.
It gave you a vision,
just-
right?
He just put that name in my mind called Cub, and I just ran with it. And I added on to everything Chaddy Cub. I even opened up a production business that's called Cub Productions that deals with songwriting. You know, we can mix master, and on the next side of it, we do video production, the full whole scale.
Right.
So from there, you know, I had to experiment, and majority of the experimenting was with myself. But now we have a lot of clients and stuff. But at some point, you know, you have to run back into what you was really called and destined for. And
Right.
that is where I run back into the music
Right.
full fledged.
That-
Full
That
fledged.
is where your blood running. That is where your blood
Yes.
flowing heavy. I can
Yes,
tell,
yes.
man. The passion is there. The passion is certainly there. All right. So where are we at right now? We just had this one come down. Sandra Lewis, a big up. We have this new one. Are you now producing? Is that we got 3 music? So from me, I heard that you also plan to work on an EP sometime soon. But where we at right now, we had this 2, which is sort of like your style is different though. Your style, we're
Yeah.
trying to pin it down, but you know we coming up with a little Afrobeat, a little dance hall, a little soca, a little how you call it one, the Trinidad one again. Hold on, talk to me nicely. A little chutney in the midst of that, like a real beauty. No, serious, brother. There's like a
Yeah.
let's say there's an infusion of a little bit of everything into that. There, well, it's skillfully done into to it. It's not just idea all over the place. It is skillfully put together like that. So, talk to us about your style and your creation. When you're thinking about creating, what kind of headspace is it? What you hoping to accomplish?
In that space, you know, I always when I go to studio, I always ask the Lord to give me something that could apply in any region. It could drop in Australia, it could drop in Europe, it could drop LA, and it will vibe to any culture, any line wherever people hanging out, you get a play it on, but yet, I have to represent and make sure and feed them sustainability, making sure they get some good spiritual food inside there. Some of them
Right.
is not doing any kind of ragadong. I mean that's what serves our market, no disrespect it, but
Yes.
my purpose and my destiny here is to deliver purposeful things, a purposeful message with our vibe.
Right.
So
Right.
all those songs you heard, I produced them and I wrote them too. So it's just a matter of going back to the studio and just putting my mind back together and just creating. And I just said the EP. We have some plans coming up for that very soon. So that project I know is very. I mean, sometimes as I ask myself, wait, boy, that really come out of us, boy. That really come out of you,
Right, right,
boy.
right.
So yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
but
It's one
there's
of
some
those.
level of diversity as well because Bonks is
Yeah.
if we were to just if we didn't know like some of us didn't know and we just running through your music and we heard the first
Mhm.
two we'll say all right that is that kind of artist and then boom here come Bonks with
Boom.
a totally different with a totally different flow and totally like just take us off with seat like completely so you can't get comfortable in one space with you clearly so
Facts, facts.
so is that what you're hoping to accomplish not to be pinned down in any one space but to be
Yes.
able to tap into as much
Hmm.
vibe as possible is that something you aim to do?
Definitely. And if they try to pin me, they can't find me because it's all over. It's all over me good. It's all over. I
Like an
like salt.
octopus the tentacles all over so
I like salt. I like everything. I want to.
right,
That's how the
right.
vibe is. Yeah, 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 yeah. For
Okay,
sure.
now, Chad, let we talk now on a personal note. We trying
Mhm.
to talk on the personal note, but let we really sell this thing on the personal note.
Yes,
Now
man.
that you've wired back down and you believe that that's where your passion lie, what are
Mhm.
some of the things that you would like to see yourself doing, personally, um,
Mhm.
to solidify this position so that persons now can start getting wind. Well, there's a plus right bring up to Priyanka.
Mhm.
There's a plus right there
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
she
yeah.
find me and she made sure we understand what was going on. And I'm glad she did because this
Yes,
was
yes,
something
yes.
worth discovering. This was actually
Mm-hmm,
worth
mm-hmm,
discovering. So
mm-hmm.
definitely you've got your team that is doing the groundwork. What is
Definitely.
next? What is next?
Well, the EP is next. We also have some plans for an album coming soon as well. But right now, it's just putting a lot of structure into things. I mean, yet although I am the face of the brand, but I really want to tie this into a mental wellness campaign in terms of creating a way where people could reach out to counselors through a hotline or through email and just talk to them if they're at that brink. So it's really to deliver a positive message, putting structure to that, bringing out the EP, bringing out the albums, and that's that whole marketing structure as well. So we have
Right.
a very packed year ahead of us, and it looks pretty hectic. But you know what? If the Lord won't give you what He know you cannot
You
handle.
can't
So if He
handle.
give you that, you
My
can handle
grandmother line
it.
self. God I go give you what you can handle. You understand? That is a truly grenade. You take it out. That line they're powerful, powerful, powerful. Right. In terms of what you based still overseas, are you? Or you back in
Yes,
Trinidad?
yes.
You're still
I,
based
I,
overseas.
I be back and forth a lot, but majority of the time, right now I'm in Trinidad, but getting ready to head back out
Right.
soon.
That movement you talk about, that you would like your brand, well, you have started the movement already,
Mm-hmm.
that you like the Chaddy brand or the Cub
Yeah,
brand to
the Cub
continue to
brand.
spread. Yeah. Is that a plan for the or originally the Trinidad populace or where first you want to you're doing
Yeah.
this?
So the whole movement about the Cub brand is a global movement. So
Okay.
it's not just Trinidad, Miami, LA, Toronto. Majority of the places that have a good pull is basically what you heard in bunks. I can pull up there, everybody at the crew. So yeah, like West Palm, then it have UK as well. UK very is on touch market for me, but we get it inside there, and yeah. So it's just a global product tied to the Cub brand.
Right. who are some of the people that you think you wouldn't mind engaging industry-wise to help to solidify that movement?
Oh, definitely. Some global partners and some talented artists that have the same vision. Definitely in the local scene here, like in Trinidad, we have guys like Voice, we have guys like
Oh,
Marshall.
nice. Yes.
On the larger scale, you can link with guys like Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, if you ever decide to jump back into music. But
Right.
I for sure, destined to do collabs with one of them one of these days. It's just a matter, putting the structure into place. But anybody that comes on board must have that global vision and the purposeful message of making music better, making it sustainable.
Absolutely. Wonderful. All right. Well, we're just getting wind of you. Hopefully, we're not going to be far. I mean, now that you discovered each other, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more. I think we also probably might have a role to play in that as well, that
Oh, for
global
sure.
movement. So,
For sure.
you know how to find me. But anything else you'd like to leave with first timers who are now hearing of you or are now learning of you, learning of your music, learning of your club movement? Anything you'd like to leave with them?
Definitely. I want everybody listening right now, to believe in yourself. You are greater than you think. You have beyond potential inside of you that, sometimes a trial or tribulation might come, but that is just ready to bring out the best version of you. And, trust the Lord, but as I always say, be great, and most importantly, be you, your own version.
Absolutely. Now, your handles, and we can find your music on all of the major streaming platforms, right?
That's correct. Spotify,
Right.
Apple Music.
Bongs have a visuals attached to it.
Yes, Bounce.
So
I
we
did
can
a
find
lyric
us.
video. Yeah, I did a lyric video for Bounce. It's on YouTube. My Instagram is Chaddy Cub. It's Chaddy Cub on all platforms. Just type in that Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You'll find it. Chaddy
Right.
Cub.
And it's
That's it.
CHADDYCUB.
CUB. Correct.
Right, Chaddy Cub. All right. Brother, we happy that we discovered you. Don't go anywhere too far. Big up to Priyanka again. Big up
Yes, yes,
Priyanka.
yes.
Big up you, and of course, big up your movement. And keep the thing coming. Keep it coming. Keep the positive
Of
vibe
course,
flowing.
and
We
what's
need
going on?
that. We need that.
We's family now. We's family
But
now.
where we going? But that whole Trinity thing, you think we can run from this? Joke you're making. We can't run from this, brother. That is divine.
Trouble,
You understand? It
trouble.
is what it is. You understand? Big up you.
Yes.
Of course, we want to start that one again from the top bounce. We're bouncing on out of here. But,
Yeah, man.
hopefully, future-wise, there's going to be more positive ways for us to continue to connect, man. I glad we discover you.
Oh, for sure, man. For sure. 101.1, big up all yourself.
We
Family.
don't know. Not send that one recorded. Don't go in the studio and do what you're doing. Don't play with
Oh,
me.
for sure. You're getting that.
Johnny, pick up yourself, sweetheart. All right?
Thank you, darling.
Manners and respect. Blessed love. You know?
Same to you, man. God bless. Salute,
All
make some
right.
noise.
Definitely. To the world. All right. That's the one there, bongs. So you go look for it, please, and thanks. You see that one here? That one have a vibe. You have a bongs for real, for real.
Chaddy Cub on the inside, yeah. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back, we knew. This the time we come out to show. Miami, LA, Sando. Even down to Rio Claro. Take a bounce with me. Take a bounce with me. Take a bounce with me. Yeah. Take a bounce with me. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Take a bounce with me. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Take a bounce with me. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Bounce with me. Hands up to the sky. Put them up high. Yeah, if we live in the life, celebrating life. Fire burn, bad vibe. What we go tell them? Chaddy Cub on the inside, yeah. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back, we knew. This the time we come out to show. Miami, West Palm, Sando. Even up in Toronto. Take a bounce with me. 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 Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Bounce with me.
Time to go to the next level right now. Are you ready? Hands up, hands up.
We bounce all the way this afternoon with our Chaddy Cub, man. Trust me. Our Trinidadian brethren. We just get wind of the brother, you know, that brother they stay. Yeah, and you're going no. That's a keeper right there. You understand? Get used to him. Go on to his social page, follow the movement, start following the youth, man. And just so while we wrap up, those of you who trended with us on our live, whether you were over on the Facebook or the YouTube, we appreciate you, you know. Big time. Well, you know them fellas touchy them days, so in a minute we're gonna have to cut off the live. Sergio Lewis, a big up.
Chaddy Cub on the inside, yeah. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back, we knew. This the time we come out to show. Miami, LA, Sando. Even down to Rio Claro. Take a bounce with me. 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 Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Bounce with me. Hands up to the sky. Put them up high. Yeah, if we live in the life, celebrating life. Fire burn, bad vibe. What go tell them? Chaddy Cub on the inside, yeah. Put them hand them up in the air. From the front to the back, we knew. This the time we come out to show. Miami, West Palm, Sando. Even up in Toronto. Take a bounce with me. 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 Let me see, let me see, let me see. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Everybody bounce with me. Bounce with me.
That's go to the next level right now. On your knees, hands up, hands up, hands up. Let me go, let me go, let me go.
Soundboy Ryan.
Honey man, you want to bomb out? You wanna chill with the big boys? Now you dey run, kitty kitty, you dey run, kata kata, wanna drink from a strong cup. Hey, yeah, I wanna show you how the thing goes. Let me show you how the thing goes. I wanna show you how the thing goes. I wanna show you how the thing goes. It goes, honey man.
I'll cut off the live now, because you know how them people let's get touchy over that. So those of you who are on the live, thank you very much. We look forward to the next live. When we go live again, make sure that you have your notifications and all of that turned on. So the next time we go live, you're not going to miss this. Thank you guys for the love. We're going back on frequency and all of that, because, yeah, we can't manage.